So the next question would be about transits. How transitive planets influence Arudha Lagna in our lives?
Before that, I want to tell you something else. That
Mhm.
that Arudha Lagna wherever sits, that's a point. Okay. Now, wherever that Arudha Lagna sits, the Lord of the Arudha Lagna is very much important. Okay. So where that Arudha Lagna Lord is going, whether it is in an exalted state or in a debilitated state or in a own house or a friendly house, whether aspected or conjuncted by any kind of malefic planets, it matters. Whether if it is aspected or conjuncted by the malefic planets, or if it is debilitated, that means that person is coming from a very strugglesome family or poor family, you can tell. Okay. And if it is exalted state, that means from a rich family. But here is the trick. If any malefic planet is there in the Arudha Lagna, that means Lord is exalted, but over there is a malefic planet. That means that person from a very rich family. But the thing is that that person's image is not good in the society. Maybe that person will spoil his or her, whoever it is, for forefathers' property or doing some kind of bad karma. Okay, and spoil the property totally. So what people will be telling you, that this boy or girl, whoever, is coming from a very rich family, but that native spoiled the forefathers' property. The image is down. So malefic planet in the Arudha Lagna is not good. If it is exalted state, it is good. If it is debilitated, it's also bad, because that person is coming from a poor family. Now over there, whoever has Arudha Lagna Lord is debilitated, in the Arudha Lagna or 1, 4, 7, 10 from the Arudha Lagna, that is very much important. There is a good planet like Venus, Jupiter and all. Though that person is coming from a very poor family, but when time goes flies, after 10 years, 15 years, he will rise his image. That is the opposite thing. And if ascendant Lord, normal ascendant Lord, if it is in a good position, that means that person have very good ideals. Though coming from a very bad family or poor family, but ascendant Lord is in the ascendant or exalted state or any with good planets, that means that person have a very high ideals, but from a poor family. But when time goes, that person will build his image of his own karma.
Okay. Okay, so then the transits, how they influence
Now
us.
I'm coming to the transit. Now in the transit, wherever the 1, 4, 7, 10 from the Arudha Lagna, the benefic planets are welcome. They are very good. They give good results. And among them, 7th house from the Arudha Lagna is very much important, because over there is a kind of door is there. You can say the door. Pandit Sanjay Rath says there is a door over there. And whenever that door opens, if a good planet like Jupiter, like I'm not taking Venus because Venus stays for 1.5 months and all. Saturn stays longer, Rahu Ketu longer, and Jupiter also longer period. So if Jupiter is transiting 7th house from the Arudha Lagna, so many help will be coming from the world, from the nature. And different kind of opportunities will be coming. Whether you are utilizing that opportunity or not, that depends on you. But as a very good transit. If malefic is transit, the door is closed. There is a problem. So 1, 4, 7, 10 and 1, 7 is a very good transit for the benefic planets. Now, if 7th, 12th house from the Arudha Lagna, if malefic planets are transiting, then that is also good, because 12th house is your enemies or secret enemies. If malefic planet is transiting, automatically your enemies will destroy. But benefic planet 12th from the Arudha Lagna is not good. The enemies or opponent people will be very much active or prominent in your life. Now 1/5, 9th from the Arudha Lagna, Rahu transit is very good. It rises your image in the society. And Ketu transit 1/5, 9 from the Arudha Lagna, it is good for the spiritual upliftment.
And just one moment, this malefic planet transiting or just sitting actually in the 12th house in normal chart when Arudha Lagna is there. How is that to understand?
In the 12th house from the Arudha Lagna, if planet is sitting 12th house from the Arudha Lagna, if malefic planet is sitting, so like Saturn, then that is also good.
Mars.
Then that is also good, because 12th house is the enemies. So Saturn will destroy your enemies and all. But if Mars is there, it is also a malefic. So there will be a fighting. But at the end, you will win. But fighting will be there. Mars is brother. So there will be a fighting with the brother and all. But at the end, it will not affect you too much. If it is affecting you, so for the Arudha Lagna, that Mars will struggle or fight and win also. And Moon is the Karaka of the Arudha Lagna. Why? Because Moon is mind, Moon is society, Moon is food, Moon is sustenance. So Moon is a very important planet for Arudha Lagna to rise. So Moon is in the Arudha Lagna is also very good. Okay. But Jupiter, Venus from 7th house from the Arudha Lagna, that is a Rajyog. Whoever has that, that is a Rajyog, because Jupiter, Venus, 7th house from the Arudha Lagna gives all kind of opportunities to you. Whatever you want, it will come.
That's great, because like the doors are open and Jupiter is just opening doors of possibilities and all these benefits and blessings and everything.
Apart from that, also Arudha Lagna is important. Apart from that, from ascendant, from moon and dasha is also important. Within that, you have to use Arudha Lagna to predict.
Okay.
Unless that you cannot, if you predict, there will be a wrong prediction. You have to see all those things, then you add the Arudha Lagna to see, then it will come in a proper prediction. But this second house from the Arudha Lagna is the sustenance of Arudha Lagna. Second house is the sustenance, Vishnu Sthana. So that's why there is a sustenance of the Arudha Lagna. That is a very important. And if a malefic planet is there in the second house from the Arudha Lagna, that is also good, not good. Not good, that sustenance, there will be a problem. Now, apart from that, I want to tell you about from Arudha Lagna, I told you Rahu, Ketu and Jupiter and Venus. And in the 7th house also, if malefic planet, if it is sitting over there in the 7th house from the Arudha Lagna in the normal chart, then there will be a problem also. If Saturn is there, there will be a problem. Mars is there, there will be a problem. Okay. So it's like that. If Saturn is there, you have to help the poor people. To help. If you help them, so they will help you in a different way to open up the door for you into this world. If Ketu is there, any saint will be coming. If Mars is there, your brother may be the obstacle, but apart from that, the police or the administrative people you have to help. So these are the remedial things you can do. Seventh, if somebody wants that. But do not take this concept of Arudha Lagna in a wrong manifestation. I am not sharing this video or sharing this technique or concept or paddhati to aware people that what is all about illusion and the Maya. But please do not use this in a malefic way or in a bad way, because there is a bad manifestation people can take from this. If the different kind of techniques, there is a different method also, how to see that who is the obstacle, how do I get out from the obstacle, and for to get out from the obstacles, if people does some kind of wrong karma, then it will also add it. And from Arudha Lagna, every day, whatever you are doing within 24 hours, wherever your Arudha Lagna is, that is an image. It is not about only perception. That is the Akashic image. So the Akash and the God is taking you an image of one day what you are doing. You cannot hide from the God. That is the image. And wherever the transit ascendant is coming to the Arudha Lagna in your chart, image goes to the sky, whatever you are doing, and according to that your karma comes.
This is what God says in Bhagavad Gita, like His eyes are everywhere. So it's also
it's a matrix.
It's also seen in the chart, no?
It's a matrix, and it's not like that you are hiding somewhere else. God cannot watch you or see you. There is an image is going in the sky, in the car. It is in the karmic record or book in the sky. Whatever you are doing, but according to that, the result will be coming.
Yes. Do we have any other question? I forgot.
Apart from that, in the last, I want to tell you that if Saturn is transiting the Arudha Lagna, that is a very worst period for the politicians, film artist, or anyone who is in the film or showbiz business. Whenever Saturn is going to the moon, also it gives, but Saturn is transiting the Arudha Lagna, it is very harmful for them. Whenever it happens, their image goes down, and people, whoever the people who recognized you before, they do not want to keep in contact with you. Somehow they will be away from you. So that is a 2.5 years of cycle over Arudha Lagna, in the Saturn over Arudha Lagna. That is the thing. And so what in the last, I want to tell you that image is everything else. So do not create any false image. Whatever you are complete. God has given you all kind of facilities to you. In whatever stage you are in your life, God has given you all those things. Do not create any kind of false image or false kind of reputation. Whatever true, you follow the true and the true path. The image will rise. When time will come, if you do not know the astrology also, do your karma, good karma, try to do that. There will be hurdles will be coming. The image will rise automatically. But do not.
So, excuse me. What do you think? Sorry, to just quick question. What do you think about this? Like nowadays, the social media, they give it's a platform where many people can build like false images and just like some kind of different reality. How does it show the Arudha Lagna? And because we know like there are people who have like millions of followers, but they're totally depressed.
Yeah, they are making false image. So wherever the Arudha Lagna Lord is going, they are hampering that Lord, the Lord of the Arudha Lagna, and they are creating a Rahu image, which is not original. Okay, so in future it will fall. When the transit will be coming, or Saturn will transit 7th house from the Arudha Lagna or Arudha Lagna. So what will happen? The image will fall. They will not stay. They will not stay because nature always in a finding mode. Whoever is doing any kind of research, any field, whether it is scientist or singer or artist or any spiritualist, whoever is doing any kind of sadhana, nature is always watching you. God is always watching you. So whenever time will be coming, when time will come, nature will select you. Okay, this is the person. I want to give you some kind of extra energy. So rise in the society. You need this award. It's not that any kind of Grammy or Oscar award. It's an award from the God. Okay, it will come.
That's amazing. But this is exactly what I wanted to ask actually. How complicated this is, because like sometimes we are just we, and we don't influence or don't want to influence anyone on anything, and suddenly the image is like bad, or suddenly image is good. So what is actually the real image of us?
Some people
how Arudha Lagna can help us to get to the level, to get the best version of ourselves, or to get the true version of ourselves? Is it, is Arudha Lagna is it helping? Can it help?
Because your body, Atma, which is connection of soul and the mind, and the Arudha Lagna. These are like a computer software God has given you. Your body, physical body, your mind, manas, your atma, your soul, and the Arudha Lagna. From which family you are coming from? You are from a rich family, so people will be recognizing you. We are from a poor family, okay, people will recognize you with that. But so many pupils like Indian Prime Minister, he is from a very poor family, poor background, very. But right now he is the minister. So he has gone through so many kind of struggles in life. Now he is the minister. Whenever he will be coming in front of anybody else, there will be a government car or officials or the protectors is there. So the image, by the time he has built his image with the struggle and all, so it is rising. It is the Maya, because Arudha Lagna is also a kind of karma you are doing. It is also given you, because when you are born, you are with some karma. So you need some kind of illusion Maya. If Maya is not there, you are dead. You are dead, because we are in the uh, we are in the world of Maya. Whatever you do, whether you are spiritually you are doing, whatever you are doing, everything is a kind of Maya. Okay, now what kind of Maya attracts you, that matters a lot. And when you born, so God has given you that Maya embedded into you, so that you can manifest your karma. Now whatever the chart you have got in this life, if you know that this is the chart, this is the Arudha Lagna is there, and if Arudha Lagna is malefic, if there is a curse in the Arudha Lagna, like A6, the sixth house Arudha in the with AL, or any Badhaka Lord is in the Badhaka obstruction Lord is in the AL, any planet, or Saturn is in the AL. So if it is there, that means that Arudha Lagna is cursed. That means he or she has done some kind of past life bad karma. That's why his image is like that. People will be recognizing him like that. But through your karma, if you know that through your karma, you can build your proper image in the society. Okay, I am from this background, but right now I am like this. So I have come out from that particular problematic things, and right now whatever you are seeing me, that is original, that is me, and I have achieved that. And Saturn always helps you that to achieve those are the things. So you have come out from that curse. Okay, if it is cursed, if it is not, that's a different thing. And some people does what thing, they are rising in the society with some singing kind of ability or any kind of artistic things, but by the time they are with the addictions, either with the woman or anything else, they falls down. So they have got some good fortune, but they ruined their image. Sometimes a celebrity's son or girl, whoever it is, daughter or any son is there, any issues is there, what they do basically, because of their karma, their fathers is suffering. Father is a big celebrity, but his kids has done some kind of bad karma, his image is going down. So that is also a kind of curse. So that is the thing. So we have, if you want to understand the Arudha Lagna or your image, you have to understand that this is me, this is my image. Do not create any false image. What I am, I am. God has given me these are the things, but I will not create my false image. I will not attract Rahu. I will attract Jupiter, Venus, good planets, or Mercury, but not Rahu, to give false image kind of thing. And you can go to your path with that, and accordingly, with the help of God or with the help of different kind of people, because God within everybody else, so people, you will rise in the society.
Okay. Nice.
So that is all about Maya and illusion. And that's why it has, if there is no Maya or illusion, you are a dead person. You are not alive. You need a karma and the Maya to manifest in this world. That's why you came on this planet. Because of Rahu, you came this planet. Now, for Rahu, you came in this on this planet. But you are doing the karma, whatever Rahu wants, because that was the desire of your last previous life. Now, to manifest that Rahu, the previous life's karma, you have to, what you need a Maya to You need a Maya. Okay, I need a car. Okay, I need a recognition. These are all the desires of the Rahu. But do not be like, I need this, I need that. Okay, I have achieved this point. I need again. Is that it's a kind of demonic nature. Do not fall into it. It's a Rahu kind of nature. Rahu, whatever the desire in the past life is there, according to that, your Rahu has come into your chart wherever it is sitting to manifest that. So you manifest your karma. If you know, if you manifest your karma, that with the taking the help of the Arudha Lagna or the Maya or the illusion. But do not build your false image. That will not stay. It's like a sun. Those who are immortal, they are immortal, like 100 years, 500 years, 200 years. It's like a sun. Sun is the ultimate truth. If you want that after 10 years, I'm not listening to somebody's whoever sings that any kind of song and all. That means there is a less sun energy, less truth is there. If it is staying for 100 years, 200 years, the more sun energy is there. There is a more truth is there.
But basically, like, we are totally conditioned in our planets, and planets are there and they're interfering, and we are conditioned. But how? What, like, the purpose? What is the purpose of any wisdom or any knowledge, and including also the astrology knowledge, or chart or Jyotish knowledge? So what is then the way to liberation? How, to get liberated from all this, whatever we do, we pull some karma, even if we want it or not. So what is actually the point? How how to get liberated, how to be really happy, how to get to the truth of ourselves, if we are taking Arudha Lagna in a focus.
If you know the Arudha Lagna is there, so through transit and the other principles of Jyotish, you can use that. But if you want to liberate it, if you want to free, then you have to balance your 5 elements. You have to go in front of the God or Krishna consciousness, or Supreme God said Krishna, or anything which attracts you, which is giving you some kind of detachment. Detachment is there. But the problem is that your karma is it's like a very intense kind of thing. You cannot go away, or you cannot hide yourself. If there is a karma, it will manifest. So it is better to manifest whatever the God is wanting, manifest it with honesty, but do not want to go away from your karma. If you are going away, what will happen? In next birth, again that karma will be coming to manifest. You have to finish that karma. Without finishing that karma and without the Maya, you cannot you cannot get salvation or moksha. According to me, the moksha is what? If there is no karma left, only Ketu can help you, that the detachment towards that. But that is also a very tough process, because there is a guna is there. Rajas guna, tamaguna, sattva guna. You have to go beyond all this guna. It's not that a priest is a very sattva guna person doing everyday puja and everything else, but just because of this ego that I'm a head priest, he or she will have to come again on this planet just to understand the sattva guna. So that's why Vishnu is what?
Basically,
Omnipresent. Omnipresent. Vishnu is what? He is in the sattva guna, but he is out of that. He is in the tamaguna, but out of that. He is in the rajasic guna, but out of that. So you have to go beyond of that. It's not like you are swatik, that's why you are getting moksha. It's not like that. You have to go beyond the sattvic guna, beyond the rajasic guna, and beyond the tamasic guna. Otherwise,
so it means like cultivation of the self and true love to God and to people, like helping and whatever. So
only
cultivating
one thing, follow the truth. Follow the
truth. Yeah.
Truth. That is a very simple sentence, simple word, but it's effective things. If you are following truth, so God always will come to help you in a different formation. maybe
Very
God
good.
will
That's very precise. That's perfect.
precise. So you can maybe God can come with in a form of any animal and help you. Whenever you are directionless, maybe a crow can help you, maybe a bird can help you to give you some kind of direction of your life. God can come in any formation to you. But if you are following truth, if you are not following truth, if there is a false kind of thing is there, if you are attracting more Rahu over there, if you are attracting more desire, then more karma will coming, the more birth you will have to come on this planet.
So let us follow the truth.
Let us follow the truth. That is the thing.
Thank you. That's very
Okay.
nice.
Namaskar. Hare Krishna.
Namaskar.